Alright guys, so brand new board for this year. It is the Yes Pro20, and this is part of their 420 series of boards, which includes the 420 with the powder hull and the 2020 as well. And the thing that sets this board apart from the rest of the series is that it is designed to be aggressive, powerful. It's got carbon in there, it's got pop, it's got an 8 out of 10, and it's got enough float to even keep the most dense person above the powder. Is that a good intro?
You're like, it's got an 8, but I was like, 8 what?
I might say, I'll put up a flex 8 out of 10.
It's got an 8.
It's got an 8.
I'm like, oh, 8, nice.
So this is the latest evolution of the short, fat powder boards, which was kind of started off by the original 420 back in the day, which is actually right here. Lovely looking board. And this one was a flat board. Recently in the 420s, I don't have one, darn. This year in the 420s, they have added a little bit of camber to them as well. They are kind of moving towards that camber side. But this takes it a step further. It does have 4 millimeters of camber in it, and it does have a blended rocker in there. But when you get it down on the nice flat surface, you can see there's a fair amount of camber, and it does look like there is a little bit more camber in the 52 than the 48, which is what it says on the stats, depending where you look. I'll put up maybe little ones there. But it still incorporates their weightless core, which is their Polonia and Poplar core. Mix high density and low density wood cores to try to make a super lightweight core where it's supposed to make you feel like you're floating. And then for the Pro 20, they added carbon as well. So yeah, it puts it as an 8 out of 10. It's supposed to have a lot more power coming off of it, a lot more,
oh yeah, it's got some give back in it. Yeah.
And then another cool thing taking this board to the next level in terms of when you're shredding around, trying to keep your speed up between the powder zones, is that it has the Yes's top of the line sintered true base. So top of the line base is gonna lead a little bit more love, but it's gonna keep it going extra fast, especially in the slow zones. And if you're in Whistler and you got lots of kind of flat powdery zones, this thing's gonna be perfect. This board falls in between the Yes Hybrid and the Yes 420, where it does have that 420 shape, but with that nice camber in there, so it's gonna be more versatile around the mountain. It's gonna be more fun on days when there isn't powder as well, so if you're gonna have a daily driver, I would definitely go with this one over the 420. But yeah, maybe for one of those bigger riders, especially someone with a big foot, because it's so wide. I would love this board on Whistler because you can have powdery days where things get kind of tracked out, or you do have a lot of like access into and out of powder with kind of technical sections. So I think with that camber, with the more response, that more feedback, it's going to be better in the icy entrances and the more technical areas to get to those powder zones. And then you're gonna be shredding. Yeah. So guys, check this board out. It looks super nice. It's got that beautiful subdued graphic with all of the wood coming through. Guys, thanks for watching. Plenty of snowboard stuff coming out with the start of the snowboard season. As you can see, boards galore, plus some more yonder. So we're gonna be trying to come out with all the board stuff, plus Andreas and Chris explain, or Chris and Andreas explain. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to coming out with more videos about brand new boards coming out for this year, the things that I'm excited to see, and hopefully we'll get to ride soon. Please bring on the snow, because this year can get in my rearview mirror as far as I'm concerned. So, the Yes Pro20. Strong.